bop, 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 bop. And there we are. Lovely stuff. Bing, 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 bing. Everything suddenly is lagging. Don't like that. But that's okay. Oh god, I hate my own voice. That's awful. It's not the worst thing in the world for that. Hi everyone! First of all, look at my fancy new camera setup. Because I'm gonna stream more. God, that doesn't look good at all. I need to apply some makeup like so bad. Thankfully, we're gonna play some Stellaris today. Because I actually want to finish a game once and for all. So I'm gonna resume. It's been a long time since we played Stellaris. I don't remember what happened since last time, but it's one of those things where because I used to play it, and I got really close to finishing, but I never actually finished it. I never actually did things that I wanted to do. I want to start clearing my backlog a little bit because, oh god, because I'm going to stream now twice a week, every week, maybe more. I'm going to actually get into regular streaming for this year. I'm going to do it correctly. I'm going to do it properly. And you know, before I start getting into it I want to start out with clearing my backlog. So we're going to play some Stellaris, then we're going to play some eventually we're going to play some Crusader Kings. We're going to finish the games that I wanted to finish. So, you know, I don't think I have an ongoing Crusader Kings game. My setup really improved. Thank you. Love my glasses. Thank you. I do need to apply some makeup today. I'm having a weird day. First of all, I'm at war in the game. I'm going to put up the camera for the game soon. I just need to remember what the fuck I'm doing. Because it's been a while. Alright. Let's show the world Stellaris. Hello. We're continuing in our old game, which has been slowly transferring the planet of Earth from a democratic republic to a form of empire. We are now a Star Empire with Emperor Valerian the First. And Crown Prince Lucius. Jesus. Interstellar Assembly. Yes, we built an Interstellar Assembly because we're the only member of the Galactic Council. We are the only ones. And we are soon, we're going to vote if we will become the custodian of the galaxy. Which means, I've never done this before, so I don't actually know what it is. Yes, hostile fleets. Nothing, alright. I've never actually done it before, so I don't fully know what's going on with it. We have recently won a war against the Irobot Corps, which is like this massive robotic intelligence network. And we now directly control most of this area. Just gonna increase the volume a tiny bit. I think I can get away with that. We control a little bit of this area. But the Rothak Order have become a vassal under the Tyrannic Empire, as has the Zin Empire. They've become a protectorate, even. The Commonwealth of Man is part of our federation. the Union of Tyrannic States, which is an hegemony led by us. Gonna put some guys representing our interests in the Federation as well, so we don't lose anything here. We control a tiny bit of the L cluster, but we control the entrance to the L cluster, but we don't control anything more than that, unfortunately. Just because right now other people beat us to the punch. That's okay. We can conquer this some other day. We don't really care about the L cluster. As far as I remember, there wasn't anything here except for like some nanobots, which are useful, but we don't need them. We have our sights on Galactic domination. We are Federation level 3, which means we get quite a lot of resources. And we also get to establish hegemony on other empires that aren't part of our thing. Are they part of our empire too? The Tyranian Kingdom? Yes, they're part of our Federation. And they're a protectorate. Tarathian. As you can see, everything that's like this color blue is either under direct or indirect control by us. So we only really have the Gyroward Sovereignty, the Skildara Confederacy, the Neutraxi Hive. Like there are a few like stellar empires around that aren't under the control of the Tyrannic Empire yet. But we'll get there. We have a ring world in the core sector here at Whiter, which we're currently building, and we're building and colonizing it. We're working on it. Can I rearrange these things? Reorder planets. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game. Hi everyone. GeoGuessr. Oh shit, did I forget to change the game title? I did, damn it. Stellaris, there we go. Sorry about that, now it's Stellaris. This is somewhere in Belarus. No, but we're here. Lovely. We use the hegemon casus belli against other empires. Where are our fleets, by the way? Again, it's been such a long time. You're over there. Yes, you can go to Molsir. Second fleet is over here. I'm just gonna send these guys back to some sort of cohesive like area. It's the Federation fleet. I'm going to disband this guy. And the UNS Tectonic, and the Kingmaker I will put around Seoul. The USS Tectonic is... No! God, no! Don't disband. Jesus. The USS Tectonic is our Juggernaut class ship, which is a fleet in and of itself. It's just a gigantic ship that can produce ships if it wants to. But we're gonna send our fleets back to the home empire. I don't think we're gonna invade anyone else for now, at least. I don't really want to reform our federation just yet. We're doing fine. Currently researching, everything's going fine. And the reason why am I playing this game today? Well, I played this game for a significant amount of time, and I never finished it. I really do want to finish it. So we're just gonna go around places, upgrade some buildings so people have jobs. But I think our planets there are now sorted. We're colonizing the ring world. What other mega structures are we dealing with? Let's hide these things. Civilian ships, factions, I don't need that. Can I show mega structures on this thing? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Just checking in on our various construction ships to see what they're doing. You're hanging out here. Terminal egress. Okay, very well. The reason why we stopped playing, by the way, last time, I've changed the things. Oh god. A few colonists inadvertently activated the timer on an undetonated hydrogen bomb left behind from the planet's previous civil war. That's not good. Yes, disarm the nuclear bomb. No anomalies. We are currently the #1 empire in the world, which makes sense because we have a huge fleet. Dodge the bullet. Perfect. We have the biggest fleet in the galaxy, and we control most of the galaxy. The Gyroid sovereignty laying claims on my territory. You're my vassal. How are you even doing that?
Science ship reports enemy contact.
That's not good.
Lost with all hands.
That's not great. I'll send the second fleet after them once they've regrouped a little bit. We have put gateways in most of our systems here, although you know, there aren't gateways literally everywhere, so they do still have to travel a little bit to get where they're going. But we're getting there, slowly but surely.
Inbound message traffic.
Migration treaty. You know what? Sure. Let's open up the House of Migration Treaties. The pirate base? 12th fleet? What are you even doing? I'm gonna put you to Gizrak, actually. The resolution failed. Reverse for life. But now, we will vote on nominating me, Emperor Valerian I, to be the custodian of the Empire. And this is an emergency measure. We have to do this. This is extremely important. Let's see if the Galactic rallies against us. You want to finish a game, you start up the Glorious Bolt. Listen! I'm doing what I can. We have a lot of influence, so we can probably like start looking for favors if we need them. Which we may have to do to tip the scales. Yeah, we can probably... The Gyroid sovereignty is hostile toward us. Reasonable. How about Skildari? Hello. Would you like to give me as many favors as you can, and I will give you a bunch of consumer goods? For 10 years. How about that? Ooh. Ancient particle accelerator. Lovely. Settling these the ruinous core worlds, because we found a bunch of like tomb worlds here. Settling them is going to be good. Okay, let's call in some favors, because I actually want to win this. believe it or not. Although that might be difficult. But let's assign some more envoys. And hopefully that will also help
Science
us.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
5,000 away. We can make it, but we're close to not being able to. Where does most of my weight come from? Pop economy, technology, tech, fleet power. So tech and fleet power. Can I change anything in my policies, perhaps? I am already supremacist, so that's good to know. They have rights. We welcome refugees. Right, that the only people who are actually supporting me becoming the custodian of the empire of the galaxy are me. Control most of the galaxy anyway, and the Pricky Confederacy. But so far, it does look as if the entire rest of the galaxy are just like, you sure? You don't want to give me favors because you hate me. How about the Nitraxi Hive? Would you like to give me favors? Yeah. People love consumer goods. I'm just bribing various parts of the empire, of the galaxy, to lend me votes. Orbital debris. We can get rid of that. Do we have a free science ship somewhere? We do. Call them these favors for 4,000 points. Not quite enough. I wish that I do wish that the Gyroid sovereignty wouldn't oppose me as much as they do, but it does seem like they do, which is unfortunate. There's a part of me that do want to conquer them. But they are allied with the Nitraxi Hive, and it would cause a war in heaven. And I already sort of did a war in heaven against the Aerobot Corps and the Gyroid sovereignty because I just fought a war with them. Which is why my fleets are in here. And I don't necessarily want to do that again, because it was like a nightmare. Sol Station. What can we do here? Transit hub. Yeah, let's have a transit hub. People should be able to move in and out up here if they want to. Same with Whiter. A transit hub. I don't really understand what this does, but it means that if you have a transit hub, it makes it easier for people to like go in and out of the system. If they're like unemployed or overemployed, or if there are free spaces and stuff like that. So you don't have to like move them around, but it like encourages people to move on their own. What type of political empire are you running? I'm running a Star Empire. We started as a democratic republic, but we did a whole role-playing thing where, because we got declared war on by various people around us, most of those empires don't exist anymore. Like there was some capitalist society over here that declared war on us. The Rothic Order declared war on us. The role-playing went into that we were like, I don't want to say forced, because that obviously doesn't make sense, but that we were mining planet. Wasteland radiation. All right. That we were backed into a corner of basically needing to be authoritarian. the military became more and more important because the military expanded in order to fight the hostile threats, and then the military did a coup d'etat, and the military eventually installed itself as emperor. And they like it, and the people like it because, you know, it has so far been pretty successful. I am realizing I'm streaming like in the middle of the night for America, so I'm not gonna get the most viewers here, but I'm mostly here to just finish the fucking game.
Construction complete.
69,000. God, this is rough. There's no way to like make people vote for me, or should I just start integrating my subjects? Like, if I integrate them, their power will be added to mine. And right now, they're just, like, not voting for anyone. The fact that members of my federation vote against me is rough. Let's see, you already gave me favors, yes? Have you not? Whatever, I'll give you fucking alloys. Greedy. I have the resources to spend. I'm just gonna go. Irobot Core. Did you give me one? No, you don't want to give me. The Nars People's Republic are hostile to me, so I don't. Yeah, they won't want to do anything like that. The Neutraxi Hive, I already got some from you. The Estwani League, did we do something with you? You're willing, so let's see if they'll give us some favors. Hopefully. Kingdom of John Dareem, you're hostile, so you won't do it. Kingdom of Man, you're my friend, so you'll hopefully do something. Okay, have some fucking monthly goods. The Narcomisserat is hostile. Yeah, like, maybe I should improve relations with these guys. So maybe they can give us what we want. You're hostile. The Nar block is disloyal. I think they don't want to get that. Tyrannian state is hostile. Reprinting state is hostile. The Democratic Nar clans are suspicious, which also doesn't work. Speculac Empire. Thank you, Speculac. I'm arguing for my life here, just like, please, God, give me the power. I should probably expand my fleet too. That's probably going to give me quite a lot of power once my fleet returns home. Let's see. The 12th fleet. We can probably do something with this, right? Something like that. The 12th fleet, if we reinforce you, that will also give me more fleet power, which could be useful. Got some trade agreements coming in. You could just start a new game. Yeah, but I start new games all the time. And I kind of want to finish a game for once, you know? 8,000, not bad. We're closing the gap.
Special project complete.
Oh, we're close. We are close. We're dangerously close. You're loyal, good. Okay, how else can I boost my diplomatic weight here? I have installed that, envoys. I can add more envoys, probably. Few more from you. Perfect. We're in the lead. We are in the lead. And hopefully expanding my fleet is also going to help
Construction complete.
with this. Okay, you, admin office. What do we need? We need more food, more money.
Ships refitted. Science division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay. You are still building the ring section B. Add more money. For military oppression. Finishing a game is literally impossible. I just think about, like, when I watch people on YouTube or whatever, when I watch people stream, I like watching it from beginning to end. You know? And I kind of feel weird, like, sort of not doing that. Okay, let's buy a bit more resources. I'm expanding our mining capacity, like, as much as I can, especially on this this planet. And let's also sell some consumer goods, because we're producing way too much of that, so we can balance our economy a little bit. That's good. That's what we like to see. Oh, the science nexus is completed. I didn't even know we had a science nexus. Oh, and it's done. It's complete. Good God in heaven. That's so much more science we're gonna get now. Also very good. It's gonna give us slightly more power. And I got an achievement. How goes the Empire? The Empire is thriving. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit so you can hear more music. I'm not gonna stream for like too long today. I have to go to the gym like at 3-ish, which is in like a bit more over 2 hours. So basically Space Tropico. Space Tropico, if you could invade other islands, which I wish you could do in Tropico. I get the feeling that some of these, because I think the Tyranian Kingdom left the opposition and the Pricky Confederacy rejoined the supporters. And I think a reason why they did that is because they're noticing that, like, my fleet power is like rapidly increasing. And if I become custodian, we can do some other cool shit in this galaxy. I love democracy. I love the Republic. So I would like to extend our deal. Can I do anything here to boost my thing? Probably not, right? Peaceful application. Military application. Yes, let's find some peaceful applications for this. Trust growth. We'll make other empires. We can fool other empires a little bit. Let's reinforce the first fleet. Here's the gym. Well, the gym is where I go to get taller. Well, I'm hoping to sort of become buff. That's never gonna happen, but I kind of want to be in shape. Will you do more tall posting soon on your Twitter? I hope so. I'm definitely going to do more TikToks, demonstrate how tall I am. just because I think that that's fun. My god. How are there so many different Iconos? What? Okay, in the Empire. Which is the most numerous species in the Empire? It is humans, followed by the Imperial Bot. The Imperial Bot are synthetic organisms that have rights, because I went too far. Humans are still half Rothak, half... Oh god. Is that one of the things that I picked? I don't remember what I picked for traditions. Yes, xenocompatibility. Mia's hot spike. Thank you. I'm hoping to get hotter. Have you had mid-game crisis yet? We had like some con potential here, but it never happened. Like it never happened. So there's a part of me that's just thinking we're gonna send this Navy here to take care of these pirates. There's a part of me that's thinking that maybe it just didn't happen. You know, it kind of got fucked on. Oh, Habitable Section C is complete. Wonderful. Let's send humans to live on Hab Section C. How much do I need to finish the ring section there? Okay, 10,000 alloys. We'll get that eventually. This ring world is going to be exceptionally powerful. I do eventually want to build a Dyson sphere as well. Look, we are saving up influence so that we can win this thing, because we're on the edge. And hopefully me expanding my navy is going to keep us like on top. But we're close. We're so close. Let's see if we can expand our naval capacity as well. Let's shipyard up here too. Hyperlane registrar, why not? And let's have a black hole observatory.
Science Division report success.
Our Titans are more stronger. Let's make our battleships stronger. Is there like any space left anywhere that I can use? I don't need this shipyard actually.
Action underway.
Make that these anchorages too. Let's take care of those parts as well. Oh, my cam is blocking the air. This is true. Let's see if I can move it around a little bit. I'm going to move my stuff. How about we do that? It's a bit easier, right? Monster Prom is very good. I haven't tried it, but I hear that it's great. Okay, we're not dealing with any unemployment now, which is amazing. Let's see if we can manufacture some gas, some crystals, and some motes on Mars. Column ship is heading towards the ring section. I'm very proud of the fact that we have become a ring world civilization at this point. Exceptionally proud of it. We're dealing with some piracy problems here, though. That's not great. Actually, just gonna build a star base here because we have the space to do it.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Now I have even more space. Perfect. Admin capacity because we need that. Okay, we're currently losing here, which I don't love that. Okay. We're gonna do another dash for what, food? Food is apparently important for these people. We're gonna do another dash for favors from the neutral people, maybe. Maybe that will help us go over the edge. Like endgame time? Still haven't had a mid-game crisis or an endgame crisis, so it's unfortunately been kind of like a boring game. I hate to say. Pirate station raided.
Made planetfall.
Wonderful. Go back there. Galactic power surge. Nothing like it has ever been. The exact point of this sudden power surge has yet to be identified, but we're still processing and analyzing the available data. I feel like this is gonna be something. Uh-oh. 3,000. That's not enough, though. Have I asked you for favors? How can I wish I could check who gave me favors. Oh, I can actually. Okay, has the Rothak Order given me anything? They have not. Very well, so let's ask them for favors. You are my vassal, so you better give it to me. Have some alloys, I suppose. Not all of them, because I do still need them. With energy credits? No, you don't care about energy credits. Yeah, he's good to get consumer goods. Here, have 8,000 toasters. Oh, hi! Oh, hello! At the end of the game, of the vote, my supporters flock to me. Yes! They can see the error of their ways. The Unbidden? I don't know what this is! I've never played to the end of Stellaris, so this is... We're doing great. The source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some strange kind of galactic subspace tear in the Hixam system. Let's find that. Hixam. On the other side of the galaxy. And it's controlled by something called the Unbidden. Alright. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of the dimensional portal, and early reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against everyone coming into contact with them. We have intercepted a powerful signal being sent from the arriving vessels somewhere on the other side of the portal. It sounds like a hunting call. Begins the Unbidden event chain. Point of interest, the dimensional portal. Feeding ground reached. Prey plentiful. At long last we shall feed. I mean, I did ask for an endgame crisis. Like, I guess, be careful what you wish for. I'm not sure if my fleets are strong enough to handle this, but you know what? We're gonna have to do our best, I suppose. Let's upgrade the fleets as much as we can. You go heal. Yeah, go right here, actually, so you have a gateway. You're small still. Unis Tectonic is still hanging out there. Okay, wonderful. I wonder if this is why many people are... Yeah, the Skildar Confederacy just flipped sides, because they're like... I guess they just like... The second the galaxy is actually under threat, they look to me. The second the galaxy is under threat, they look to me. I had to force them and beg and bribe. And the second... Yeah, you... This galaxy doesn't deserve me. This galaxy does not. The Natraxi Hive is not part of my empire, but the Commonwealth of Man is close to my federation, so I will send some fleets to intercept, just in case. I think my home systems are pretty well defended. I think. But just in case they're not, I'm just gonna expand some defensive structures a little bit. Look at this. Look at them all flocking to my side. Because they're afraid. Very cinematic ending. That's how... This is why I roleplay. This is why I played this game. The benevolent authoritarian. My government is pretty good. I mean, it is authoritarian militarist, but we're cinephilic. And everyone has rights. The second fleet is 100,000 fleet strength. Okay, we need to send science ships. Unmanned science ships to investigate. Because I have no idea how strong they are.
Inbound message traffic.
Migration treaty, they all want to run to me. Okay, well, we're going to become the custodian. The Galactic Custodian appointed. At last, the Galactic Senate has voted to bestow emergency custodianship power upon the Galactic Empire. The Tyrannic Empire. In an official ceremony broadcast across the ceremony, we were appointed custodians of the galactic community. As the first among equals, we've been charged with safeguarding the galactic community from all potential threats, be they internal or external, who would seek it harm. We have been granted vast powers in all community matters and can now propose special resolutions. Custodianship. Perfect. Okay, so I need 200 that. So we'll soon be able to actually do this. The Galactic Defense Force. The Galactic Defense Force will be created. I love this! I've never played this! This is so cool. Galpol. Which is crime. So there's like Interpol. United Front. Anti-piracy initiatives. I mean, one of the first things we're going to do is remove the term limit, but we may be able to do the Galactic Defense Force first, just so we can fight these guys better. Okay, we need to increase our bureaucracy a little bit. Tyrannic Empire, Galactic Custodian. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Next month we're gonna do a focus on the Unbidden. All empires in Galactic open borders. They don't want to do that. There's weak support in the galaxy to focus on the Unbidden. I guess they're not like seen as a big threat yet. The fact that there's nothing to even, like... I can't even interact with them. There's no, like, diplomatic option to even see them. Okay, well, let's create the Galactic Defense Force. The Galactic Council. There is no council! It's just me! Save the Empire. Extra-dimensional Armada 5 with 82,000. Good God, look at those ships. This is also a reason why I wanted to finish the game, because I've never played an End Crisis. Wraith class, Phantom class, Revenant class. Oh, 82,000. Which is a bit more than my strongest fleet, but I think if I combine my fleets, I can probably do pretty well. So let's take the Teutonic. I don't need the Planet Cracker, because I don't think they're gonna take planets. But let's take the Teutonic, the second fleet, and the first fleet. And these two can be in reserve. And head here. Yeah, head here. Because they're inching closer to the Commonwealth of Man. Unless there's a quicker way to get there. No, it's through here. Alright. Let's go to Brius. Rendezvous the fleet in Brius. And then we make a push. These two fleets. You can go to Valas. They will be the two battle groups of this military operation. And hopefully that's going to be okay. That's going to be enough. I'm also sending a construction ship because you never know.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
My science ships that I sent here haven't reached here yet, so I don't know what that's about. Let's increase shield hit points and minerals because we need an economy to fight these guys. We will need it anyway. I know, Fleet 5, like out of what? It's a little scary. And they're just hanging out, they're not doing anything. Oh, they're invading the planet. Oh, that's a lot of people. Because, like, that's a lot of people on that planet. That's not your home planet. That's not your home planet, is it? No, your home planet is, like, up here. But they're hive mind anyway, so... I guess they're not killing individuals, but still, that's quite a lot of people. 82,000. Okay, so they average 82,000 in battle strength. I can deal with that. Immature specimen. What? They hive mind. I'm sorry. What? They hive minded. They hive minded a fucking dragon. Good for. I mean, good for them, I guess. But shit. I mean, we are a very militaristic empire, so yes, when this happens, when this fucking resolution comes into force, because surely we can do an emergency measure. No, we can't, because it's gonna take like several years. There's no Galactic Defense Force currently, but we will make one. Okay, our fleets are working. The Kingmaker can just hang out on Earth as a symbol of our extraordinary power. Fallen Empires aren't doing shit. It's two of them. 80,000, 82,000. All right. You can go to Strubius. That's fine. Brius is the gathering point, right? Yes. Isn't it? Yes, Brius is the gathering point. Valas is the fallback point. I'm concerned about them getting to... They can get to an L gate, I guess. The problem with the L gate... I just don't want them to get to a gateway, because if they get to a gateway, then they can spread into my territory as well. So I feel like I need to send a fleet quickly before they reach a proper gateway. The L gates are probably fine. I don't think they can go through an L gate to my area, but... You know? Research agreement. We can learn 3 technologies, actually. But they can learn more, and they're part of our federation, so I'll gladly give them some technology. Make them a bit quicker, stronger. Hive mind power play, I know. It was cool while it lasted. Are you going to Brius now? 20,000 station power. That's not the worst. Prey. You picked the wrong dimension to invade. This dimension is glorious. So much prey. Okay. We're gonna take Strubius at least. And hopefully this place too, and cut them off from going south. Sorry about the Hive, but you're not the highest galactic priority, Hive. If only one of you survives, the individual will survive. We're not losing, like, individuals here. Holy what the fuck? So that's their first fleet, huh? Good God, that's the Rift. Uh-huh. Alright, our sensor can pick them up now at least, so that's... We can track them around. That's good. Their first fleet is going to be difficult. I think we can take out their, like, auxiliary fleet. Wait, fuck. I should have seen what that was. Strategic Command Center. I kind of want to see where that is, though. It's a Science Nexus. Is there a way to just check where your megastructures are? No. I should have clicked that. Okay, let's find a military application for this, so that our military is better. Shield damage, armor damage. Let's analyze them with our sensors, shall we? They are within sensor range. View screen off. Okay. I can't analyze your ships. We don't know enough about... We don't have enough intel about ship design. But they don't seem to have armor. They do seem to have shield. So let's do a harmonic isolation. And, while we're here... increase our hit points, our things, our ammunition, shield boost. Do we have a lot of these things that we can do as well, so... Architectural Renaissance for when we do that, so that's minerals, and Grand Fleet. We're taking all the boxes now. Okay. That's the first fleet. Where are the rest of the fleets? First fleet and the second fleet are here. The 12th fleet is over here. These are two fleets. And then the Tectonic is gonna come. You know what? Fuck this reserve business, cause I get the feeling we're gonna need everything we have. Thank God we have. I'm actually gonna have the Tectonic. I think the Tectonic is going to have to be the one on standby because it will have to be the one that repairs the ships. It's a hexagon. I know it's a hexagon, but I can't really. If you have a gateway and a station, it doesn't show up. That's the Science Nexus. You're the Interstellar Assembly. But like, where did I build? Where possibly could I have built What on earth? Where are you? Pirate Republic. A dab. Because I don't want to go through like every single one of my star systems just to find. Well, I guess I could go through like the big systems that have that have two or more symbols. So Asgard has the Science Nexus. Whiter? No. Pennick? Pennick does not have anything. Mublar? No, you have the art installation. But that's what I mean. Like you can see that I have an art installation here, but it has two symbols, so it doesn't show up on the side. So do I not have it at all? Because I feel like it could be useful to have. You're up there. You can do it here. It's not here, alright. Strategic Coordination Center. I guess I could build just a new one. Dab. The outliner can have them? I don't see it. I'm just gonna do a quick phone Google to see if there's a way to do it. And I'm just like stupid. Stellaris, how to find mega structures. There's no list of them apparently. But if I can build it, I can just make a new one, so. Alright. So, hypothetically, you and Pennick, let's build, like I need 300. But because I can, okay, but I can only build this. Well, we'll see how it goes. If I can't build it, I can't build it. If I can, I can. We'll just find out. Let's focus on the military operation. Just gathering up like huge fleets. They have 80,000 in average. I have one on 88,000, 79,000. So we can match them pretty okay. I need to go here quick. However, these are a fallen empire, so they might. I mean, they should still go in there, but I guess they can act as a sort of buffer. They have a pretty strong navy as well, so that's pretty good. All right, four fleets, including the weak ass 12th fleet. Which I'm just gonna do on this on already. Let's see. Everyone has commander. Okay, let's go into Strubius first of all. And take the Tectonic with us. Faction founded. The Human Primacy Vanguard. Okay. Soon we will form the Galactic Defense Force. I don't really either, but let's say hypothetically, you build another strategic coordination center. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. Okay, let's have a gauge on their power. They have a pretty good hit ratio,
Tracking enemy fleet.
but did not cause significant damage. Void Lair. Large matter disintegrator. Matter disintegrator. Okay, let's send a science ship to investigate that. Move as quickly as possible. Shouldn't be too long, they're pretty quick. The Jonas Continuance. This fleet is, I think, hostile. Fallen Empire support, fuck yeah. Cool. Great. Big navy can go in there, perfect. Don't mind me. Thought I could hear my neighbor.
Station reports enemy contact.
Not the backseat, that's fine.
Station lost to enemy action. Construction complete.
Everyone is in favor of it.
Station reports.
What need is it for debate at this point, honestly? Just like do it. Like
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Spaceport lost. Oh shit, yeah, they're going to the Alligator. Well, they're not in my territory, so I'm happy with that. They still have not reached... They still have not reached that. That's pretty good. Okay, Corgus... No. Panic, yes. Let's build in this area. Can I build a strategic coordination? I need some more of that. Alright. We can wait with that. 5,000, it's gonna be like 2 months before we get that. They're fighting Fallen Empire. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's actually group up everyone in the place. You can lose custodian. Yeah, that's after I do the defense force, it's gonna be my next. It's gonna be my next thing. Oh, I can already do it. Okay, let's do it now. So after this, I'm doing no custodian limit, so I'll be here forever. It's relic activation. Cannot find more things, right? What is relic activation? No, I don't need artifacts. I would like to... What's that? Dimensional portal cannot be attacked. Until it has been destroyed. Dimensional anchors. I haven't seen any dimensional anchors yet, but I'm sure it's gonna come. There's a part of me that just wants to like attack the rift as quickly as possible to sort of like secure the outpouring of new troops. Let's engage some more troops. How long are you gonna be? Come on. Okay, while you're heading up there, let's go to Shinik, because I want to get here quick. I feel like that's gonna be a smart thing to do. I wonder where their big fleet is.
The world has been secured for our colonists.
Oh, lovely. We even have some unemployment on one planet. Yeah, let's analyze this.
Science Division report success.
These here things. Let's do fleet command limit. You're on your way. Taking fucking forever, but you're on your way. Fountain of Youth. The board of the Science Nexus are thrilled to announce that they have been given a unique opportunity to recruit widely acclaimed researcher Dr. Zegzora. I'm not sure you can even read that on in the stream window, just because I guess it's kind of hard to see. Whoops. No, I guess you can still see. All right. He and his staff are on the final stage of developing a serum that has shown good promise of prolonging life. When they ran out of funds, hiring Dr. Hishora means we won't have the resources to continue our current research into organic engineering led by Dr. Groik. What is our current science? She's attempting to streamline engineering research with the use of an organic supercomputer. So, organic supercomputer or fountain of youth. You can read it just fine. Perfect. Lovely to hear. I want the fountain of youth. The empire will last for 1,000 years. Right, you're building cruisers, which is pretty good. So the Navy. Hang on. The Tarathian Kingdom is now a vassal. And not a protectorate. Good for you! Can still integrate you. I'm just noticing that they left their fucking rift like unprotected. So, maybe I'm playing on a bit too easy difficulty, but I feel like, look at that, like their entire fleet is over here and they could defeat me. But why? Suspicious nice. Dr. Zegzora and his team demonstrated the results of their research earlier this week. Serum, when applied to the skin, causes unprecedented cell regeneration, supposedly thanks to the miracle ingredients, essels of Nithaxvil 5A, named after its mysterious origin. There have been complaints from a few individuals regarding the additional funding Zegzora received. Dr. Groik has gone as far as to accuse Zegzora of being a fraud, and thus she requests permission as well as an additional budget of 500 credits to launch a secret investigation. We might take offense and leave. There's nothing to back up our claims. I'm going full on. They move fast though? They do move fast. This starbase is pretty significant. That's a dimensional anchor. An anchor class. So that's what that is. I'm just imagining, like, in the Galactic community, like, a daring raid by the Galactic Custodian fleet at the great risk of the personal navy. Cannot be attacked. Okay, so... So now what? Is that it? The portal will effectively be invulnerable to weapons as long as there are any active anchors. So is this also an anchor? No. It doesn't seem to be. Not the same kind. Alright. Let's... There's an anchor. Okay. Alright, well then let's work on it. At least we cleared out that one anchor, so that's good. So I guess we just have to clear out their fucking territory as much as we can. Make sure that they don't become too scoundrelly. But do they come from here? Is this where they come from? Because if it is, I should leave a navy here, right? I'm gonna leave a navy here.
Science Division report success.
I'm gonna leave the biggest navy here. And the other navies can go take care of the rest. Armor hit points, perfect. Can I build a starbase? Can I claim the dimensional portal for the Empire? Full Starship Troopers victory revealed. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, completely... Hello! There you are! Hi! Yeah, let's actually move with the entire navy. Splitting up seems like a bad idea. Okay. Ship build speed. I don't need that. Diplomatic weight from... Oh, it's good to know that exists. Exotic gases as fuel. Yeah, let's make our ships quicker. There it is. The first Armada. 200,000. Can I beat that? I probably could if my entire navy is like united. I probably could beat it. Okay, let's take care of the anchor. I guess we'll find out if this one becomes attackable. It's not, so there are more anchors. Fine. It's fine, it's fine. Ships aren't too damaged either, which is pretty good. There's a few destroyers, one cruiser.
Battle debris secured.
Good job. Can we do a research while we're here? So I guess the problem is, like, how do you contain them? Because they're just going to keep building. But I guess the dimensional portal is here. So if you can stem the flow from here, like, it can just, like, clear up here eventually. I may be becoming a bit overextended. There's so many games without winning. Maybe just like... it is a hard game to finish. Like, I'm not going to lie. It does take forever. Okay, you're not going anywhere. I have some science ships here to, like, study the anomaly. And if more ships emerge from here, I'll know that, like, this is a place I need to secure. Until then, we can go around here, clean them up a little bit. Right. Can you upgrade fleets at... Upgrading ships. Hang on. It's good to know that the Tectonic is, like, upgrading ships now. So let's take... Immediate session. End session prematurely. Well, yeah. Oh, that's great! That's perfect! That's exactly what I want. Galactic Defense Force. Pass. The Senate has ratified the creation of a standing, multinational military force intended for the defense of the galactic community. This Galactic Defense Force will recruit its personnel from all community members, who are also required to contribute resources towards the construction of its fleets. With the galaxy engulfed in turmoil and under constant threat by forces that seek to exterminate all sapient life, it is hoped that the GDF will be able to bring the fight to the enemy and secure the borders of the community. They will be placed under the direct command of the tyrannic empire, the Galactic Custodians. The galaxy will be a safer place. Fun. I guess I could... No, I guess I can't do that yet. Okay, so... Yeah, next time we're removing the term limit. GDF expansion even. I can make it bigger. I love this. I've never played this far into the game. And I love it. I love that I can just do this. Okay. Let's go like that. Tectonic is upgrading, repairing. We're gonna be here a while. No, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send these fleets around like this. They will stay here, and they will repair. All right, but how does the Galactic Defense Force work? The Imperial. Here we go. So this is the Galactic ship model for the Galactic community that are a bit different from mine. They take the best technology from every community member, I think, so that they really are like peak of the peak. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Naval capacity 400, so it doesn't contribute to my own. Our term limit is like a year away. Okay. Okay, which is my big... Okay, Panic. Let's start building something that's Panic. How does this work? GDF. Let's start with building a GDF destroyer, and that will become the foundation of the GDF fleet. I love this. The GDF protects. Okay, you're destroying shit over there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're making progress though. Like we're taking them out. This little empire here took out these two, which I appreciate because they also took out a fleet. I'm sorry? Oh. Alright. Pirates. Just some pirates. Speaking of pirates, I'm gonna just do a little something like that to protect our trade routes. The first GDF fleet. Wonderful. I'll clean up my fleet thing later. Corvette, cruisers, battleships, and Titan. Wonderful. Right, let's have... No, we need battleships. 5. 1 Titan. Naval capacity is 500. But this would not count towards that. Surely. Alright. Nevertheless, I am beginning construction on the first GDF fleet. And we'll see where that takes us.
Fleet lost.
Oh shit. What? Because it's an L gate. Well, that ain't good, is it? So here's the dimensional anchor. All right. Okay. Lovely stuff. How much? It's way too much. Okay, let's take the 12th fleet. Let's take these tiny ass little fleets. Unite them all up. Because I guess they're up here too, right? So they're all over here too. They're all over the galaxy. But that's okay. Okay, let's go here and down here. We'll go here. Clear them out of the L gate. Because if we take out this one, and then we go and take out the L gate. No, we should clear them out of this entire area first, because this is their stronghold. If they're divided across the galaxy, we can just go to the L gate and then just travel through the L gate to sort of like pop them off. So that the L gate is actually easier for us to deal with. I don't love the fact that it's like in my vassal space. Don't love that. And if they start expanding, we'll go after them. But for now, their fleets are here. We need to take care of them first. So let's deal with that. I'm afraid of that big fleet though. I think we could take them. But I am scared. Matter disintegrator, extra dimensional weaponry. Applying fifth dimensional energy manipulation principles on lower dimensional planes allow for the creation of a powerful energy weapon. Thank you for the free technology, the Unbidden. Yeah, we're doing... Next time we're getting rid of term limits for me, so I don't have to worry. You stay here. I don't know what you were thinking over there. I'm actually going to chase down this like massive fleet because well, there's two of them. I don't love that. Okay. All right. Let's everyone just regroup. So everybody just calm down for a second, okay? Everyone just regroup in the center of this star system. Okay. Oh, they're running? I get the feeling that they're like massing up a troop, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Can you upgrade yourself while moving? No, you can't. Damn. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, we're getting deep into like Star Wars vibes. In a good way.
Ships refitted.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. We're just sitting here repairing. Everyone's just hanging out, upgrading. Alright. Okay, let's do some math. 30,000. Okay, I need to do math here. We need to do matter calculations. Bringing out the calculator. We're doing strategic intervention here. All right. We have 39.7 plus 65.6 plus 3.9, 43.7 plus 89.4, that's a big boy, plus 84.2. That leaves us with a combined completion. This is going to be good. We have a combined power of 326,500 like combat points. I don't even know what this is. Military power. They have. I'm subtracting here. $196. No, they massively outnumber us. They massively outnumber us. If they call, oh God in heaven, run away. I don't even know how I could think that we even have a chance at this. Can I do anything? God in heaven. Emperor be praised. We need to run away so bad. The fact that they're all coming towards me is like scaring me significantly. Run! Run! Run as fast as you can. We need to go to Hixam and hope that they disperse. If they don't, we need to run away again. The Dark Confederacy is like opportunistically moving in. I mean, you can try. Like, retreat here. Retreat home. Retreat to Hixam. They're coming. We're still upgrading our fleet here. Are we still being built? No. But you know what? Send the forces anywhere. It's 16,000. It's not a lot. Oh God, they're coming after me. Jesus. Please run quick. They're so fast. What is this? Wait, what? Why would you travel through there? No. Restrict the system. Do not come through the L gates. At least not right now. Restrict the system. Banned. God, they're so fast. Alright, we need to send... Let's move our ships to the edge here. Because our Juggernaut is so slow, I can't leave it behind. Are they not splitting off? None of them are splitting off. Christ, Mike. They're coming after me. Yeah, what we need to do is we need to run away. Do we have anything close by that we could actually use? Because what I do want to do now is I want to run back to the home systems, repair everything as much as I can. Like, and reorganize. I think we dealt them like a good blow. We've done good. Here they come. Yeah, just run away at fast speed possible. Heaven's Gate Station. Orville's up forces. There's an anchor here. Okay. They are retreating back to their home system, which I think is a good sign. Okay, can we divide up our troops a little bit? Like, what if I send... The Unbidden are here, too. They're here at this L gate. Okay, I have a feeling we need to recapture the L gate. Because that's how they're spreading. I don't see any other, like, any other gates around except for L gates. If they get to a gateway, their spread will be uncontrollable. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the L gate here, and we are going to make, we're going to make this our like next base of operations. It's unfortunate that we don't have an L gate close to where we are, but I think we could build a gateway. If we control like the scooching bits, for example, we can build a gateway there. Like we can claim the system and build a gateway here. I mean, it's gonna take some while, but we can make it. The fact that they're like that they all decided to like gang up. Hang on. They're confusing me a little bit now. Alright. That's all okay. I still think we should do what we do. I still think our plan is valid. I'm gonna take the USS Tectonic home because it's way too slow to actually be impactful on this. They're far too quick. But every other fleet, including this one, 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 this one. I'm just unifying them all right now. You will all meet here. That's where we're going to unify our troops a little bit. We'll take Blorg's Bane. We'll take the L gate.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
And we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I'm trying to figure out where's the nearest L gate to a warp gate that I control. Nothing over here. Like that's a gateway. I guess it's this one. I'm gonna send a construction ship over here so we can claim this territory and move quickly if we need to. Carnival protesters. Carnival are picking up some of them. Alright, they're having fun. Some Carnival. Senate is in session. Everyone wants to do this. So halfway through, we can end the session again. We can do some other fun reform.
Construction complete.
Arrest these so-called artists. No, let them have fun. They're not rebuilding. I've noticed that are they confused? Or are they still chasing me? Because my idea here is, if I take the L gate, and I take this one, after I take the L gate, I just need to hold the L gates, because they don't seem to be spreading fleets out of the other L gate systems right now. Like, they've taken them, but they're not leaving them. So as long as I can take a hold and make a foothold here, I can use this as a prime striking position against their systems. I already have gateways in my system, so that's good. That's great. This is a good plan. It's gonna take a while, but it's a good plan. Yeah, the fleets are moving slow as shit. This massive fleet is following me. That's fine. Further away from the L gate is better, and my ships are moving quite quick now. You don't need to do shit. You can leave. Like the Tectonic is great to sort of like sustain an ongoing campaign. But this requires speed, the likes of which I can't really emulate right now. So getting like a trickle of reinforcements is probably better. Even if they have to travel a long way, even through the fucking alligator or whatever, after I take them. It's probably better than like having a slow lumbering ship coming with me. It's a bit of a risk, but I at the same time, like right now there needs to be Arrakis. Oh, that's fun. We need to be speedy, is what I'm saying. Yeah, more happiness on our planet, that's fine. This building thing can come along, because we'll need you. But like they're not rebuilding, and I haven't noticed like new fleets come out of the dimensional portal. So I think maybe this like the fact that I took out 2 of their anchors, I think that spooked them a little bit. Because now they're moving around here a lot and are a bit more defensive. Which is great. Alright, let's... Well, I guess I can't take the GDF fleets. You're not a GDF fleet. Unite. Take these smaller fleets. Combine them with the 12th fleet. And now everything looks much better. You two can unite as well. And this is the... Lovely. This is our new format. Got some mirrors. I ain't reading all that. No! The defense forces are moving too quick! God, the GDF fleet got, like, tore up in that battle. That's okay. Can I conquer this system? I can, but I don't want to, because it's just an L-gate, and we don't need to do too much with that. Let's take this L-gate up here. That's where the money is. Yes, more research, thank you. Okay, this will limit their spread in a way that I am very confident in. Let's take the second fleet to take that. First fleet can take this one. You, dear friend, will reconquer terminal egress. Wait, hang on. Can't I just build the gateway construction here? Yeah, of course I can. That's great. I just build a gateway like right next to here, and then I will be connected to up here anyway. I mean, I won't control everything up here, but that's, you know, that's how it is. End session. Yes, wonderful. I don't have too much things, but let's get more influence, actually. Rise of the Manifestus. New faction, inspired by sort of manifestism. It's promoted to contradictory, bizarre claims. Okay, whatever. Let's give myself more influence so I can do more shit. Pop, 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 pop. Perfect. We've rooted them out from here. The manifest. What? No speed is what on earth? The Manifested Dalliance. It's the second most popular faction in the Empire. Which will please the Manifested Dalliance, the unrestricted movement of water in all its forms, such as glaciers, swamps, and oceans. Personal autonomy for munitions. What on earth? Alright. Weird faction. Okay, let's see if my entire navy is destroyed here. If it is, I'll just have to rebuild it. 44 days away from traveling? Are you fucking kidding me? My god! Alright, that's fine, whatever. You know what? I tried at that point. I'll simply have to rebuild my navy, I guess. Good god. F. Jesus Christ. They barely lost anything! Jesus Christ in heaven. Alright. Time for a new fleet. Start with a corvette and a Federation corvette. You're a corvette as well. Wonderful. Fine. I'm fine with this, actually. Because I will find a way to work around it. Now I can build the most modern fleet in the Tyrannic Empire. Yes! They love to hold the terminal egress. It's a framework place. I should have thought about that. But despite that, they still haven't rebuilt their area. Look, like the Skildar Confederacy has just like full-on conquered the dimensional portal and built a station around it. And I'm fine with that, because I think that means that they can't bring more troops out. So we still did a daring raid against this area, but massive failure on part of the ongoing attack. That's okay. We need to have a united front. 20% plus damage. Focus on the unbidden. Focus the unbidden. Support. They will open borders. I mean, I can already kind of travel through borders, so it's not that much of a problem. I can't do anything. I can't do a Galactic institution reform or a thing here, but I can do a custodian reform. Galactic mobilization. Yeah, let's do a united front thing.
Inbound message traffic.
I am permanent custodian now. Guardians of the Galaxy. The emergence of a threat on the galaxy level has not gone unnoticed, even among the normally aloof elder empires. Despite having taken little interest in galactic affairs, news of this horror first started to flare from Madrosura. First, it was just a few scouting vessels, perhaps sent to verify the gravity of the situation, but then reports began to come in of Madrosura war fleets mustering on their borders, readying their defense for an oncoming storm. The Enforcers have fully emerged from the self-imposed isolation to take a leading role in defense of the galaxy. They have proclaimed themselves the leaders of a Galactic Defense League and have extended an invite to all lesser species to present their feuds. We don't need them. What on earth? So where are... Is it this? No. Well, I mean, you know, now they'll fight each other. I don't have a navy, so I can't really put up much of a fight. I'm not gonna complain, but, you know. Panic. Perfect. You are now the new second fleet. No. Cruiser. So let's have 10 cruisers. 10 of this, 10 of this. 2 Titans. 12 that. 11 that. Should be fine. That should be an extraordinarily powerful fleet. Should be, once it's done. Let's take our Franz of Indigo to be our new marshal for that thing. Still don't have any unemployment, which is good to know. Which DLCs do I have? I have all except for the aquatic one, the one that just came out. I want to eventually get it, but I'm also like in a situation where they're all hanging out here now. Look at them. I'm fine with this. Where's that fallen empire though? That's the Mandosura. Here we go. Invite the Federation. Yeah, you can join me. Well, they don't have any vassals, so, you know, that's good. Can I open borders to them so they can, like, fly around? No. That's okay. No. Take all the fleets to Panic. All fleets go to Panic. First defense fleet, go to Panic. Everyone goes to Panic. So we need to rebuild our fleet from the ground up. Again, I'm proud of what we did. They're no longer expanding. In the roleplay scenario that I'm proposing, like, we showed them that they may be powerful, but they're not like indestructible. No, isn't the time to ask if the disaster was avoidable? Exactly.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Are you going to research unbidden weapons? I already have. But one of the first things that I did was research on unbidden weapons. So hopefully my new ships will be able to have something like that. And if I'm... Yeah, small matter disintegrators is something that I have now. Unfortunately, they don't do a lot of shield damage. But we have arc emitters, which do a lot of shield damage, so, you know, it evens out.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Well, Panic, do you still have your fleet configuration? Can I remove this fleet? Like... There are no ships in this fleet. There are no ships in this fleet. I need to clean up my... Yeah, one ship. You're all coming back. Yeah, alright. Go back to Panic. The Gyrod Sovereignty took this time to declare me a rival. Okay. Just like 5 of their ships. Yeah, their entire, like, they had a huge armada that I faced off with a divided navy, first of all. Because I got overconfident. I thought that I could do it before they caught up. I was wrong.
Complete.
It's okay. We will rebuild. Stronger than ever. We're already making some progress. Thankfully, our economy is like magnificent, so I don't know what you want from me, Terranova. What do you want? I can't do shit for you.
Evasive action.
I'll expand your starbase. How about that? And since I have a pretty huge economy, I am also going to buy more alloys, because that's what we need for our navy. What? No, not sell. Buy! It's like, why am I losing alloys? Shit. No, we're buying alloys.
Science division report success.
It's gonna cost us a lot, actually. That might be a bit too much, actually. It's at like 200. Fleet report limit? Sure.
Inbound message traffic.
Sure.
Aliens have signed a federal cooperation treaty.
The gyro sovereignty? What? A federal cooperation treaty, and now I can't use this. Their navy is superior to mine. How's our federation going, by the way? It's increasing. That's good. It's good to know. Yeah, if we were level 5 in this federation, we would have 25 plus damage against this faction, but unfortunately we don't. That's okay. We are slowly rebuilding the fleet, as previously mentioned. Where are you going? You can upgrade your fleet here. So just make this a shipyard, actually. So that we can build the ship quicker. We saved the Netraxi hive.
Construction complete.
You know what? I think we're doing pretty well. I can see that there is intermediate support for something called Proclaim the Galactic Imperium. That's something that's gonna happen. What are we voting on now? United Front. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent work.
Ships refitted.
Oh, now they're expanding again. Into my vassal. Don't love this. However, the Madrasura enforcers are here to help. Again, I'm happy with them fighting each other. I can rebuild my navy in peace. I'm the custodian. I'll take credit for it. It's fine. Damn pirates. Like 200,000. Good God in heaven. Unfortunately, my tradition gives me 33 plus damage against the Fallen Empires and Awakened Empires. What? Custodian Protocol. Attention, organic civilization. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected in human population. A major population center will require inoculation. Bio-injection units are prepared for dispatch edge space. No. No one tampers with my... Am I an anti-vax empire now?
Construction complete.
Love seeing this. I love it. I'm gonna have to fight the Fallen Empire eventually too, and that's gonna be harder. But you know what? Taking care of the Unbidden for me, I'm fine with that. Thank you so much. I can slowly rebuild my navy in peace. Good. Good. Okay, let's keep upgrading our fleets as much as we can. I don't want our fleets to be falling behind, especially now that we're in our space. We're safe. Oh my god, the Fallen Empire is losing! Pull in Frenchman's Watch. Again, like, I'm fine with either result here. The Awakened Empire is going to be, again, like, a nightmare to deal with, but I can deal with it. We're getting a lot of alloys. Our navy is being rebuilt. We lost a lot of diplomatic power here, but we don't really need it, because we already, like, did most of the things we need to do. If you die to the plague before the Unbidden get because you turned on the robot vaccine. It would be a nightmare.
Inbound message traffic.
Okay. At least I'm happy that what they're doing is they are protecting the galaxy. They're not like they're not trying to conquer the galaxy. They haven't like demanded vassalization or anything. And I'm pretty happy with that. Federation Association stuff. Kind of funny. But I like that. I like that they're not like trying to conquer yet, because that's my job.
Ships refitted.
Fine. With the United Front, we're going to be a bit better off as well. Because the Enforcers are not part of the Galactic community, as far as I know. So, how are we doing with victory points? We're still, even with them enforcing, like, the Enforcers coming back up, we're still winning. We're still number 1 in the list, so that's good. Good to know. It's good to keep in mind. Have a quite a significant fleet, but that's okay. Gonna open up these ones for travel now, because we're just gonna have our fleet invade through here eventually. I feel like every second that I upgrade, there's like another upgrade that's coming along, and I wonder why. I wonder what has changed for an upgrade to occur. But you know, we're already well on our way to have like a significant fleet again. It's already much more than what most have.
Science Division report success.
Building Titans. Increase attack speed. End the session. Ship alloy cost. Yeah, let's expand the Global Defense Force. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to focus on expanding the Galactic Defense Force, because it is cheaper, it doesn't go into my naval capacity, and Like, yeah, it's just cheaper. Like, this should be the main fleet at this point, right? And also, it looks much more Imperial. Well, and this doesn't look very good at all, but, you know. We can move this here, and we'll move this here. Let me move the GDF fleet, like so. Like, the GDF fleet looks much more menacing, which I think is good. Thank you, Abigail, for raiding. Hi, my name is Mia Mulder. Everyone, I'm trying to finish a game for one. For once. We're currently being invaded by the Unbidden, but thanks to a glorious invasion and raid by the brave. Are they losing land? I think they're losing territory. It's good. They have been restricted, and now, due to the Mandasura enforcers having decided that they're gonna take care of the world after I lost the battle, don't worry about that. People, you know, everything's still going fine. The galaxy is looking to me for support. I am the Galactic Custodian. I have a permanent seat in the galaxy. So everything's going pretty well. Gonna balance out my economy a bit more because we're buying quite a lot of alloys due to the aforementioned navy being destroyed. So we need to rebuild that as quick as possible before we return to take the fight to these people. Because there's an interdimensional rift here, and I need to destroy this dimensional portal. But I can't do that until we've cleared out their
reports a new breakthrough.
their presence in the galaxy. But we'll get there. We will get there. How goes? It's going well. Edict expired. That's okay. We can reenact them later so that our ships are good.
Ships refitted.
Blossom of Doom? I'm sorry. Is that a planet cracker? Is that a Fallen Empire planet cracker? I'm gonna have to have a huge standoff against these people. I just know it. And they're gonna be worse to fight. Because they can actively build more ships. And they're smart, and they have like planets to invade and stuff. Fine, I can do it. It's annoying. Take the tectonic. Keep upgrading our ships. Our economy is in disarray. Again. Okay. What do you want? What can I do? Okay, can't do anything here with the resource. We're like very low on minerals.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, let's not buy alloys anymore because our economy needs stuff. And that's our economy much better. We're already producing a ton of alloys anyway, so we're going to be doing fine. Can I make the GDF fleet chunkier though? I can. Add one more Titan to here. Now, Titans are good because they have... because they're very powerful. They radiate effect on enemy fleets, which are exceptionally powerful as well.
Ships refitted.
What kind of empire are we playing? We're playing just the Galactic Empire of Earth. The Tyrannic Empire, actually. We started out as the Democratic Republic of Earth, but then I decided that I wanted something different. We've been role-playing. We've been taking where the game is taking us.
Ships refitted.
This one little fleet here has been like taking care of this entire area, and it's been going very well. I really think that like I hit them once or twice, they got knocked out, and then they got into like 1 or 2 battles with the enforcers, and they just haven't been able to recover from that. So this unbidden invasion was a bit anticlimactic, unfortunately. Still not bad, you know. We still had fun with it, but you know. Here they are. Here's like a significant part of their fleet. So they're still around. It's good to know. But they got humbled a little bit. Titanic building a Titan? Yes, it is. Wonderful. How about the second fleet reinforces now? Also 2 Titans. We have 4 Titans. Let's see if you can crack more. Well, hopefully, if I'm lucky, we have a little thing here that we're gonna hit enable on soon. I want to see if I can become the Galactic Imperium. I've never been the Galactic Imperium. It's the first time on stream that I'm doing it. But I do want to try doing it. I think it could be fun to do it. I want to become the Emperor. These enforcers are doing a very good job fighting these people, but I'm considering placing a fleet here. Actually, yeah, you know what? This area isn't even in any danger anymore. Let's take the second fleet, which is already like almost 100,000 strong. So having them be upgraded to like the latest tech by being rebuilt and refurbished was almost a good thing, because now they're very powerful. I'm going to put that here so that I can be the one that destroys the dimensional portal. Because I want the credit. And also, in my defense, I was the one who like drove them out of this entire area and stunted them. They would have grown much more stronger if I hadn't done anything about that. So.
Ships refitted.
So.
Science division report success.
More mineral from jobs. Yes, thank you. We need that. You see, we were attacked first. We were. It's not a joke. We actually were. How old is our Emperor now, by the way? Valerian Snow. He's just 69 years old. I feel like he should be much older. I guess we haven't had our empire for very long. An interesting path to travel.
Ships refitted.
Because there can't be that many more like anchor points, right? I'm surprised that there even is any. I guess they have some here. Yeah, here's one. Thank you, the Joker, for subscribing. Yeah, and all DLC except for the aquatic one. Because I started this game before it came out, so I didn't see any point in buying it until it was too late. Well, or until I finish this one. I kind of want to finish this before starting something new. Are you as big as you can be? I don't think you can be. Surely you can have Titan. No? Well, we can add at least some battleships, right? Yeah, because you have 54 corvettes in you. Alright. The reason why the Federation fleet kind of sucks is because everyone builds into the Federation fleet. I could change this so that only I can build the Federation fleet. And you know what? I'm gonna do that actually. The Federation fleet is only for me now. So if I lose this Federation fleet, I can rebuild it to be better. And let's actually increase the Federation fleet capacity so that I can control more. That way I can build it and it can be bigger. Word for Federation law succeeded. And no. Okay, I can't change anything.
Taking evasive action.
Oh, wonderful. We're here.
Ships refitted.
Attacking neutral targets? What do you mean attacking neutral targets? This is not a neutral target. It's an extra-dimensional portal. It cannot be attacked. Like, I'm not targeting this or anything. I'm targeting that. Should we proceed? What happens if I click yes? Am I gonna go to war against the Skildar Confederacy? Surely not. See if we can find another anchor. Just to find it. Okay. Tells me nothing. Here's an anchor. Let's, no, let's not. Let's wait.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Pirates, again. Never change. Perfect. End session. Let's see. For 1,000 days, I can't do anything. All right. What else can I do? Can't do too much here. Like, I can focus on the Unbidden, I guess. I could do this as an emergency measure. Like, why not?
Ships refitted.
I'm playing Iron Man? Yes. Always play Iron Man. Never don't. Some people don't want to do this.
Inbound message.
Why not? I guess they don't see the Unbidden as like an actual threat anymore.
Science
So.
Division report reports a new breakthrough.
And you know what? That's fair. I think that's most of my fleet like already completed. I guess I have to make another fleet now. Because this one is like too big. So let's build a one destroyer. Yeah, a normal destroyer, and that will be the basis of my new first fleet. By their time, maybe. They are moving again. It's like through this area now. So like I think maybe they lost their sort of like through line, and now they don't really know what they're up to anymore. Okay, let's send the GDF fleet after them. Alligate. Yeah, so let's take Blorg's Bane.
Ships refitted.
No, actually, let's not take Blorg's Bane. There's no need for us
Science
to take Blorg's
division
Bane.
reports a new breakthrough.
Is that an anchor? No, it's not an anchor. Is this an anchor? It is an anchor, damn it. Wait, how the fuck did you even get here? Did I send the second fleet to go here? Am I stupid? Did I forget? I did forget. Alright, well, cool. Then we're both here. 2 major fleets. The new first fleet. Let's design that one too. 2 Titans, 5 destroyers, 10 cruisers, 30 like that, and then we have the rest like that. That's pretty good. This fleet reform is very good for us. It's gonna be a heavy casualty battle. I get the feeling of maybe I should not have gone here. I'm just gonna send a couple of fleets to Hixum so that we Oh shit, no, we made it. Perfect. Cool. Then you can head home. Go back to Panic. And recover, because you lost quite a few ships in the battle. And they instantly took it back. No, you don't go there. Can we go there the old-fashioned way? Yeah, let's go there the old-fashioned way. Because they're like, they instantly came looking for me, so.
Science division reports a new breakthrough.
Strike craft damage. How is your awesome self? I don't know if you remember me, but I was the one that asked advice on my therapist telling me that I'm embarrassing me, so calling me by my dead name. It worked out really well. Nice! I'm glad. I love it when things work out. Okay, you can go down here. Let's clear out this track. If we have the power to do so. We probably do. The GDF fleet in action. Very good. Could probably build another GTF fleet, honestly. I could probably build a couple. Let's do that as well. Let's go to Panic and build. Yeah, let's start another GDF fleet as well. I keep forgetting that there's like a naval capacity and an individual like fleet capacity. So this one GDF fleet is already doing very well, and we can have two of them. Another anchor. They have a lot of anchors now.
Taking evasive action.
They'll love that. And I think after this we should probably head home because we're losing quite a lot of ships. Yeah, alright. That GDF fleet can go back to Panic.
Inbound message traffic.
Commercial pact, hell yeah. No one wants to do this because they're cowards. Fine, I don't really care much about it, so. Hang on, did you not build another GDF fleet? I thought you build another like GDF thing. No! Someone sold a human? What the fuck? In the slave market? How do we even have an organic slave market? I thought we banned that like 8 years ago. Okay, the first fleet is hanging out. This is the second fleet. You're hanging out over north. Yes. The GDF fleet is going home. Perfect. Okay, so fleet manager, create new GDF. That sounds good. That sounds good. Cheap and effective. And let's actually build it too. So. GDF corvettes, perfect. Okay, so we have this fleet ready whenever we need it. What I'm thinking here is I'm going to group up 2 fleets. Because I do want to actually like get rid of these guys now. So let's say, hypothetically, these people meet at terminal egress. These 2 fleets. Not you. You stay here, actually. So never mind. Never mind that entire order. They've lost a lot of fleets, though. Like, they are definitely, like, on the run. Which is good. They're just very annoying. Once this GDF fleet is up and running, we're going to send it here. Take care of this fleet. And, like, clear them out of this area. And then go down here. You know, we'll see what we can do. But I'm hoping to maybe take these 2 fleets and do the same. So, like, these 2 can go up here. Or, like, over here.
Ships refitted.
Of some sort. The border gore here is not great, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, you are not fully enforced, so we're going to quickly get you up to speed. But the 2 of you together are like 100,000, so I'm going to send the 2 of you here to start working on this area. The GDF fleet will join you once it's fully reinforced.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
With command limit that's up a little bit, that's great. Research more food. Wonderful. Let Corolla can take care of that. We'll take care of Arrakis. Resolution failed. But what if, hypothetically, what if we pronounced, yeah, despite the tremendous efforts of the Custodian, the Galactic community is still undermined by internal division. Think of all that could be accomplished if the galaxy were united under strong leadership. An unprecedented era of peace and prosperity is within our reach. I'm blaming the fact that we're not united. That we still haven't defeated the Unbidden. I complete. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that they could merge like that. It's good though, because now I have one less fleet to worry about. 3,000. Good. Focus on upgrading other ships that I have.
Ships refitted.
How's the Unbidden invasion going? I mean, they're very divided. they're not making too much progress, to be honest. They have their invasion has basically failed. Both me and the enforcers are chasing them out. I have a fleet standing by, like in the Galactic Rift area, just waiting for this thing to be available for attack. I'm actually just gonna park it like right next to it.
Ships refitted.
And we just keep building stuff.
Ships refitted.
Commonwealth of Man has built a gateway. Good for them. More transportation throughout the galaxy. Love to see that. Here you can see me and the Fallen Empire fighting side by side to rid the galaxy of this. And we did it! That was it! That was the last one! My fleet acted instantly the second it could be destroyed. The dimensional portal in the Hickson system has been destroyed. This means that the extra-dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements from their twisted realm. With the destruction of this portal, the end of these invasions is finally in sight. A profound sense of elation has settled over most of the galaxy. The tyrannic empire has won much admiration since it was their ships that struck the final blow against the portal. The crew of these vessels will be celebrated as heroes for generations to come. The galaxy is a safer place. What I'm talking about! Okay, go to Molsir. We're gonna do a mop-up operation. Actually, no, you can go here, because, you know, why not? Wonderful. Perfect. What is this? Okay, when the whirling energies left behind after the destruction of the last dimensional portal finally dissipated, our forces found a weakened extra-dimensional drifting nearby. The creature was captured and interrogated. It is apparently one of their warlocks, a powerful extra-dimensional, even by their standards, responsible for maintaining the portal's link between our reality and theirs. If we can study or even channel its psionic power, we should be able to greatly improve our sublight speeds and jump drive range. Passive effect, sublight speed plus 15%! It's pretty good. Captured a warlock. Excellent work. Excellent work. Gang.
Inbound message traffic.
And then while we're doing that, let's take care of, I can go back here later, but there's a psionic entity over here, which I think I can take out with this big fleet.
Science division report success.
More science. Love to see it. Energy speed. Oops. Doing well. Doing very well. Let's form... I almost wanted to be present for a miracle. We're not going to be able to finish the game today, but we're definitely going to try to finish... I do want to try to finish it, like, soon-ish. Because I started this game, like, ages and ages and ages ago, and I do want to do something. I want to play other games, but whenever I play a new game, I feel bad about not having finished the ones I started. So, here we are, starting a project. Finishing a project. And so far, so good. I think after I form the Galactic Imperium, I do have to go to the gym. Because, I need to get fucking shredded. No, the Unbidden was still there. Good to know. This has shifted the balance of power a little bit, and not in my favor. The Skuldar Confederacy gained some new land. Took some new land up here that I wanted, but that's okay. Most of the galaxy is either in one or of two factions. It's kind of fucked up, actually, how... Wait, what? Oh, they're all, like, in one faction over here, too. Unknown Federation. Oh, because I don't know about the Federation. They're, like, in charge of it. Okay. Alright. That's part of the sort of thing. So the galaxy is divided now between my thing and their thing. That's okay. That's fine. Entity silenced. Psionic entity has been silenced. I didn't even realize that I had done anything. So good for me. Oh, lovely. They're going through over here. We have a fleet going through that unbidden over there. I think we can send this one home now, actually. I think that's fine to do. The first GDF fleet is 100,000 galactic power, which is very good. So our fleets are getting stronger.
Ships refitted.
Whoops. Extra-dimensional armadas. They still have some fleets here. It's a little scary, not gonna lie. They're not doing much of anything, so they're just hanging out. Are they being invaded? It doesn't seem like it. No. They're just like flying around. Everyone is in favor of the Galactic Imperium. All members leave any existing federation, which is great, because that will take away everyone from their fucking enforcers to join the Galactic Empire. I think that's how that works. Yeah, the Unbidden are gone. Galactic crisis over. And with that said, let's also check. Let's maybe finish our ring world, perhaps. Mineral deposit. The construction team on Ringbolt has discovered large deposits of minerals embedded in the extremely porous stone. Could disintegrate during the things. Would be worth our while. No, we can't delay construction. How is Terra doing? 92 pops. Most of them human. How is Valhalla doing? 102 pops. Just a gigantic mega planet.
Ships refitted.
You're a tech world. Good for you. Don't need to restore the Ecumenopolis there just yet. You're hanging out there. Let's reinforce you. Make you as strong as you can be. Reinforce you as well. Reinforce you as well. And do that like that. Yeah, we have regained our power. They're fighting out there. Good for them.
Science division.
Yeah, the Mantisaur are gonna do most of the heavy lifting, I think, mopping them up, which I'm fine with, because, again, hopefully, I can declare myself Galactic Emperor soon. So part of me is thinking about integrating these people, but they're already my vassal, and I don't think that would change. So that's good. And now we're, I guess, just back to waiting. Let's, because you have problems with that, let's build a transit hub here as well. So people don't have to live on Albion for too long. If they don't like it. Create resort world. Oh. Unfortunately, I do not have a planet available for resource world thinking. After I form the Galactic Imperium, I need to go to the gym. Listen, that's how it works.
Refitted.
What can I spend this fucking thing on? Could have research subsidies. Diplomatic grants. Because I have too much influence, I need to spend it on something.
Construction complete.
Watchful regulators. If I do that, like half the galaxy will be drawn into it because of because they're all part of the Federation.
Ships refitted.
I am considering just like placing my entire navy here, like on Thursday or something. I'm not gonna do it today. That's gonna take fucking ages. But like setting my navy here, doing an invasion here right after I become the Empire. Like they'll be isolated, and I'll do like a quick invasion to take care of the threats that they pose, because they do pose a significant threat, which I don't like. And I would like it if I could just like knock him out. Maybe even taking their like fucking planet, their Ecumenopolises, for myself, which typically have a lot of resources. Typically. But it is time. My dear viewers, it is time. The time has come for democracy to take its place. Let's see if I can Let's see if I can find my fucking Alexa app just screamed at me. Hold on. I'm getting the script. I can't find it. Damn it. The unbidden attempt on my life has been defeated. I need to fuck. I need to find the thing, and it's a good speech. I need to fucking find it. Declaration of a new order. Here we go. I want to be funny. I want to do a funny thing. Citizens of the civilized galaxy, on this day we mark a transition. For 400 years, the Republic stood as a crowning achievement of civilized beings. But there were those who would set us against one another, and we took arms to defend our way of life against the unbidden. In doing so, we never suspected that the greatest threat came from within. The Mansuran enforcers, and some within our own Senate, has conspired to create a shadow of separatism using one of their own as the enemy's leader. They had hoped to grind their republic into ruin, but the hatred in their hearts could not be hidden forever. At last, there came a day when our enemies showed their true nature. The unbidden hoped to unleash their destructive power against the republic by hunting me down, but our loyal global defense force have contained the insurrection and quelled uprisings on 1,000 worlds. The remaining unbidden will be hunted down and defeated. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. But I assure you my resolve has never been stronger. We stand on the threshold of a new beginning. In order to ensure our security and continuing stability, the galactic community will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society. Hey! Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. Interesting new logo, I'm just noticing. The first Galactic Imperium. It is the dawn of a new order. The old galactic community has been dismantled, and in its place, the first Galactic Imperium has risen. After claiming our rightful throne our rightful place on the throne of this new pan-galactic state, we are now known as the Imperial Core. In a lavish coronation ceremony broadcast across the entire galaxy, a lavish new imperial dynasty was established when Valerian I was crowned Galactic Emperor on Terra. Long live the Galactic Emperor. Long live the Imperium. Fun. What can I do with this? With thunderous applause, I got a new achievement. Fuck yes. I'm no longer part of a federation, because there are no more federations, as far as I know. But it does seem like these people have not joined this thing. Whatever it is I've created. The Imperium? No, they're still part of the Galactic Imperium. Irebot Core, the Gyroid Sovereignty. Alright. They're still part of it. Lovely stuff. Okay. The Imperial Council. I guess I could open up the Imperial Council to have like the Gyred Sovereignty join it. The Galactic Imperium. The Imperial Council happens by election, by appointment. I could just pick my own. I could just pick my own Galactic Council. I could put the Commonwealth of Man on there. Or the Rothak Order. My loyal vassal. This is good shit. Okay, what else can I do? Abolish the Imperial Council. I could do that, but... Pax Galactica. Imperial authority is greater than 180. They may not declare war on each other aside from trials of appeasement. The Imperial Armada. The Imperial Armada exists, so that's fun. Imperial Legions. The Imperial Navigation Agency, the Galactic Trade Organization, and the Imperial Security Directorate. But Imperial Authority, what the fuck is Imperial Authority? Strengthening, undermining. As a ruler of the Imperium, we cannot undermine our own authority. But I can... Aha. So I'm putting people here. The Pricky Confederacy is choosing... What on earth? Galactic Sovereign! +6 monthly influence, +40 diplomatic weight, and +1 civic slot. So I can reform my government. Bruh. Feudal society, administrative capacity. I would probably pick diplomatic corps just because it gives me more envoys to solidify power in the Imperium. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put those 2 extra people in here. The Imperial Armada. All references to the old Galactic community are being swept away in the new Imperium. As part of this reorganization, the Galactic Defense Force has been changed its name to the Imperial Armada. The new fleet has inherited much of its old rank structure and organization from the GDF, but new uniforms and insignia have been introduced. All serving members are required to swear an oath of allegiance to the Galactic Emperor. The Armada's ships and support personnel is still recruited from all members of the Imperium. The percentage of human officers has dramatically increased. As it should be. Fuck yes. Oh my god, this is so good. Cosmic technologist thing, yeah. So people are leaving their current federations because they're not allowed to be in them anymore. Which means I could declare war against these people to conquer their pretender to my throne. Bro.
Ships refitted.
Oh, shit. This does something too. If below 50, members can trigger rebellion against the ruler. If above 100, the entire Imperium joins the ruler in any defensive war against outsiders. Imperial crusades can be prepared to force target empires into the Imperium. And above 180, Pax Galactica resolution can be proposed to ban wars between Imperial states. I love this! This is great! I've never done this before. I love this. This is wonderful. This is great. Like, I guess I could... No one wants to change anything when it comes to the Galactic Imperial Council, so that's interesting. We have that, we have that. I'd love to build the Imperial Legion. I don't even know what that would do. I can't do this one yet, so I can't do anything here yet either. So the only thing I can do is stuff here. Sublight speed would be pretty good. So let's do the Imperial Navigation Agency. This rules, though. I'm sorry. This rules. I have a new flag and everything. I'm called the Imperial Core. This is my background of my giant Imperial throne. Jesus. Terra is, I guess, the Imperial capital. The Imperial Palace. I can upgrade this to an Imperial Palace. Yes. City or industrial? I'm considering removing the agriculture and mining district and degenerated districts. Like removing this and replacing them with like homes and industry, and making this into like basically Coruscant from Star Wars. Can I declare war? I can. Ah! There's rules. All right. This has been great. Wonderful. Definitely allows you to annex everyone to a centralized empire. That's what I want to do. I want to finish the game. But hey, this has been great. I got 3 achievements today. Think Tank. I finished the Science Nexus. I became the Galactic Emperor, and I closed the Rift Seal. This has been great. That's been fun. I'm gonna go to the gym now, cause I want to go to the gym. I'm going to raid. No one's online right now, because of course not. I'm going to raid Sir Scapegoat, I think. Hello, Swede. This has been fun though. I'm going to keep playing, and we'll see how it's gonna. We're gonna do something fun. It's gonna be great. Everyone have a good time and be kind, and long live the Empire. I guess that's what we're doing now. Long live the Imperium.